What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. You can call me Spree. Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. Now today, I think we've got something quite fun. The NFL draft is in the books. EA has dropped 32 first round picks into the game. So we have 32 new players to try out. I've gone ahead and created the 2020 draft first round pick team, and they're looking mighty fine. The plan of attack is to go ahead and give every single one of the 4 quarterbacks a chance to lead this team, show off how good they can be. We can do a bit of a comparison, and that'll give us enough games to really try out abilities on a bunch of different players, see how good they are, see if we like them, see where we go from there. Now, leading this team today is obviously the #1 overall pick from the Cincinnati Bengals. That is Mr. Joe Burrow himself. The card looks really nice. He's going to make some plays. I know he's going to be really good. The rest of the offense is looking interesting. We have a bunch of tackles, so we have some guys playing out of position at guard. We have no tight end, so Tristan Wirfs, the athletic freak, will be playing tight end for us. 84 speed, good. 11 catch in traffic, not so good. We'll see how we go there. We have a bunch of wide receivers as well, including Brandon Ayuk, who's going to be playing special teams. We've got plenty of receivers. 1 running back was picked, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Because of that, we don't have a second guy to put at fullback, so the 1972 first round pick himself, Mr. Frank Harris, will be joining the team today. Now, Mr. #1 pick is looking mighty fine. 87 speed, 94 throw power. He's got 99s and 98s pretty much for the rest of the throwing stats. He has improviser as his archetype, which means he's going to be mobile and get escape artist. He's going to be able to make plays. In terms of abilities, I've gone ahead and put Gambler on him as his X-Factor, Dashing Deadeye, Escape Artist, QB Playmaker, and Identifier. I think he's going to be really good. Our second X-Factor today is going to be his LSU teammate, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There were 5 first round picks from LSU, so they are all going to be abilitied up in this game. We've put Freight Train, Jukebox, Spin Cycle, and Outside Zone Guru on him. In terms of stats, he's looking okay. 94 Excel, 96 Agility, 93 Break Tackle, all looking good. 92 Speed at this point of the game. Defensive linemen are going to catch him, so that could be dangerous for us there. Our final guy on offense with ability is going to be Justin Jefferson. 95 Speed, good catching traffic. Wide receivers with abilities, they all play the same in this game. In terms of abilities, I put Double Me, Slot-O-Matic, Slot Apprentice, and Post Flag Elite on him. Moving over to the defense, just like we had no tight ends on offense, we have no safeties on defense, so we have a bunch of cornerbacks playing out of position. I think they're going to be able to still make plays. Our linebacker group is looking great. I really want to try out Isaiah Simmons. He's going to have to wait till the next game. Patrick Queen, Kenneth Murray, Jordan Brooks, Clavon Chason, a bunch of guys. I think they're all going to be able to make plays. Defensive line is looking pretty mean as well. Another LSU player, I've gone ahead and put abilities on Patrick Queen. Zone Hawk, Secure Tackler, Unfakeable Lurker. He is going to be our user for these games. In terms of stats, 94 speed, 94 excel, good tackling, good block shed, good hit power. A really solid middle linebacker. I think he's going to be great. Our final LSU player that is going to be having abilities is Clavon Chason, 92 speed, 97 finesse move. He could be glitchy as an edge rusher. In terms of abilities, I've gone ahead and put his abilities as Unstoppable Force, Reach Elite, Pass Rush Elite, and Inside Stuff. With our final ability slot, I've gone ahead and gone with Joe Burrow's former Ohio State teammate, Chase Young, 89 speed, 95 excel, 95 block shed. Great stats. The guy is probably going to play really well. He has the same abilities as Clavon Chason, so we're going Reach Elite, we're going Inside Stuff, and we're going Pass Rush Elite. Team's looking good. Let's see how they go. Alright, jumping into our first game. Yes, this will be a post-com. You don't want to know how terrible my live commentary of these gameplays were. Trust me, I am saving you all. That's his top 3. That's our top 3. Joe Burrow is looking mighty fine. We start off on defense in this game, trying to stop the run. We give up a short run there. On 2nd and 5, our opponent looks like he's audibling. going for a pass. We take away the middle. He throws straight to us, but abilities in this game will always win. First and 10, little bit later in the drive, we're looking for the user pick there. We're just a little bit too slow. We've got to get used to the speed on Patrick Queen. I like him as a middle linebacker. I'm so used to safeties at the moment. But look right here. He goes ahead, he causes the fumble, and we recover that, and we're going to get the Heisman winner onto the offense. Now, this is not how we want to start. I'm looking for the home run ball. That is not what we want to do. Again, we have two guys wide open, and I don't throw to either of them. I take the safety, and now we're down 2-0. This time our opponent goes to a corner route. That's going to cook us at this point in time. I'm going to have to watch out for that as he gives it to Barry Sanders. He swerves in, we click on, and that's an easy, touchdown? Yeah, touchdown. Aguirre carries it in on the very next play. Now, with our opponent running so much, I seem to remember that we have a running back of our own. He carries it forward for 11. So we're going to try and move the ball a little bit. I see his user sitting out there. Henry Ruggs down the sideline and he drops it. Streak Specialist would have had it. Alas, he did not. Our opponent's playing very aggressive defense, so we get the easy post over the middle. But unfortunately, we have to settle for 3 or 0 because we can't hit the field goal. Now, next play on defense, we're able to get a sack. Clavon Chase on. We hold him to short gains on 3rd down as well. We get to 4th down. He rolls out. He throws it too early and he gets an inaccurate pass. It's our ball on offense. And we're going to start moving the ball. That LSU connection is looking mighty fine. Justin Jefferson up the field for a gain of about 25. 10 seconds to go in the half. We look for the corner. He's wide open. And we're going to go into the half only down 7. Now, right here, I make a mistake. If I had Gunslinger, I believe I would have been able to make that pass, but I back up one little bit too much. That throw power and that lack of Gunslinger means the ball takes a little bit longer than I expected to get out, and it gives our opponent time to get back over to it. In the end, we give up a touchdown and we're back down 9. The moment you've all been waiting for, we give it to Tristan Wirfs out of the flat. He gives us a small gain of 5. It looked good. Let's try it again. Give the big man the ball. He's got a bit of space. Swoop! Nice. And we're just short. 3rd and 1 on this drive. Our opponent's playing really aggressive defense. We see it. We see where he's using. Justin Jefferson, wide open. Great throw by Joe Burrow. And we score that touchdown and we go back down by 2. Just to be followed up by a terrible user play by myself. Barry Sanders gets wide open, and what happens from there? He runs it in. It's just the story of this game. 2nd and 18, he's getting a lot of pressure. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. We give it to Justin Jefferson. The LSU guy is making some absolute plays. Hurry up a little bit. We see he is trying to use it with Clowney. We got a lot of time. Playmaker. We see our running back leaking out, and I possession catch. I think a rack catch probably would have gotten me an extra 10 yards. In the end, we get stopped. We don't use any of our timeouts, and we end up going down 6. To start our opponent's next drive, he's being very aggressive, looking to pass. We get the sack, and we push him back to start that drive. 3rd and 8. We're being aggressive again. He's looking for the ball, and he throws an interception. But where is Patrick Queen going? Oh my goodness, that should have been the win right there. 30 seconds to go, 3rd and 10. We pick up the post. We get onto the ball. We decide to hurry up, see if we can sneak in a little run. We know we've got a timeout, so we decide to try our luck. If we don't get anywhere, we take the timeout. Now, at this time, I'm thinking, alright, 18 seconds to go. I've got plenty of time. I throw the slant. We get down to the 6. We hurry up. But for some reason, when I'm looking at this, I see all those timeouts and I think they're mine. But they're not. We go into it, we lose because of that. That is our first game and that is our loss. That's our opponent's victory. This time, EA decides to troll me by putting Isaiah Simmons. They know how much I want to be trying that card. That will have to wait till the next game. Our opponent is in 3rd and 9. We're still trying to figure out what he likes to do. Using Patrick Queen. We've still got our edge rushers with Pass Rush Elite, trying to generate some pressure as well. Is he going to throw this? And I send this by. What a dummy. Defense was looking pretty good. We're making him work for it. He checks down. We take the easy tackle. And we end up going down by 3. Look how wide open our tight end just got. Man, don't let me be talking smack about those tight ends. They know how to get open. I think I've shortchanged them. As you can see, Justin Jefferson got wide open. Instead, we throw to Ruggs, and we should have been picked off, but I will take it. On the very next play, our opponent decides to run man, and we kill him with Justin Jefferson. Easy gain there. Our opponent is dropping back into a cover 3, was it? So we have easy gain there. And then we remember we do have a run game. Clyde, Edwards, Hilaire giving us the first down. Our opponent is being aggressive. He's not looking for the play action. Jerry Jeudy gets in for 7. Now, what does our opponent like to do in this game? He is a runner as well. We are just short of making that big tackle for a loss. But we're going to have to beware. This guy is a runner as well. We saw how much we got killed by the last guy. Goes down the middle with the seam, breaks the tackle. Thank goodness we're able to get that tackle. He is now nearly in the red zone. He goes for the play action. We are just off. I think one extra speed, one extra excel might be enough for me to get that pick. Alas, he gets the touchdown. And we go down 3. A nice little playmaker from our running back. It makes it an easier 3rd down. After a gain of only 2, we go to 4th down. We try to run. We go nowhere. It did not look very good at all. Now our opponent goes back to his regularly scheduled running. This time our defense is able to stop that. He's looking for the corner route. We click on. AJ Terrell, the Atlanta Falcons' new cornerback, makes the play. And we get the ball back. Down 3 at our own 21-yard line. With our opponent running so much, we decide to chuck in some runs ourselves. We get a good gain there. Our opponent's dropping back, so we take it to our running back. This LSU connection is going really, really well. We look for the run again. Our opponent's user is a little bit behind. We get up to the 41-yard line. He's still trying to figure out where to go. Justin Jefferson with the dime. We take the time out. We know play action has worked before. We try it again. This time it's to Henry Ruggs. We go into the half, up 4. Great way to play. Now, opponent changed it up on defense a little bit in the second half. He decides to blitz us. Suffice to say, it did not go well. We end up punting. We hold him to a short loss in the first play. He's looking for the post. We've got it covered. We get the tackle. Damn it. The very next play, we know he likes a seam. We're right there. Oh my goodness. And we get the pick with Patrick Queen. I really like him. He's a good user. A little bit more speed would be great on a Ravens theme team. My goodness, I'm sure he's going to be crazy. We go to our run, and we're gone. That little spin move gets us some separation. 92 speed. Go, 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 go. And we fall into the end zone just. We end up going up 11. Now my controller decides to stop right there. 4th down, we get the stop. Now we should be sitting pretty. It's the 4th quarter. We've got the ball up 11, and I decide to take a bunch of sacks. Opponent gets the ball back. not what we were looking for. We have an opportunity to ice the game. The new Dolphins cornerback, Noah Igbinoghene. Is that right? I'm going to have to work on that. And what do? We allow Patrick freaking Mahomes to scramble out of the pocket. He goes down 4. But we decide to play aggressive. We see our post open. He gets out of bounds there. We're down to the 30. A little bit later in the drive, on 3rd down, we know we just need to stay in field goal range. Playmaker from across, Justin Jefferson makes the play. We take the field goal and we go up 7. Now we got a minute to go. We just need to stop him. Later on in the drive, I put Jeff Gladney in a deep blue. And he's just a little bit too slow. Tyreek Hill can't be stopped. I've been saving a cover 3 beater the whole game. It gets open. We get the protection we need. Justin Jefferson from Joe Burrow. And we get open down into the red zone. We take our field goal and we take the win. What a game. Way to stick with it, fellas. We definitely should have won a bit more easily, but I'll definitely take it. Joe Burrow had himself a bit of a game. Almost a perfect passer rating. 13 for 17. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Most of those 249 yards would have gone to either Justin Jefferson or Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his LSU teammate, so that was really, really good. In terms of our rushing, we got 132 yards from Clyde Edwards-Helaire, so that was really, really good there. Alright, that is the end of our games. I had a bunch of fun with this team. All of the LSU guys showed out, particularly Patrick Queen. I think as a user, imagine him on a Ravens theme team. I think that guy is glitchy. What a player right there. Joe Burrow, I think, is going to be very similar to a bunch of the mobile quarterbacks that are already in the game. It is a shame that he doesn't get gunslinger for my playing style. I like that ball coming out quickly. I know a lot of guys like to send a lot of heat, so you like to know that the ball's going to come out that little bit quicker. But overall, I think he's a solid card. I think I just wasn't able to show off how good he really can be. If you enjoyed this video, please pop down and hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you want to check out what we're doing in the future. Next up, we have the number 5 overall pick, Tua Tagovailoa, going to come in and lead this team. I haven't used a hot route master quarterback all year. I've heard he has a really quick release. I'm excited to use him. An Alabama guy, there's a couple good Alabama wide receivers there as well to help him out. That video will be coming out probably tomorrow, so look out for that. Thank you very much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. You can call me Spree, and we out.